I built my aesthetic physique after I started to train hard but less. I started to do 2-3 sets per exercise, literally, but taking all these sets till complete failure. Instead of doing my sets like you, like doing 4 or 5 sets, but not training hard at all, I started to do these sets till failure. Like I grabbed the two dumbbells and doing the incline dumbbell press, and to the point where I can't even move the weight anymore. That's how I started to train, and I built a lot of size. In this video, I'm going to tell you why less is more. First link in the description is my full course on building your dream physique. Check it out. If you want to make the fastest progress that you made in your entire life, this is the place that you go to. So standard 4 to 5 sets per exercise with 12 reps and 4 different exercises per muscle group is dead. That's it. Like we all realize that this shit doesn't work. If you want to grow muscle, you need to train so hard, like push so damn hard. And this is only gonna come from you actually doing less sets. Because when you're doing less sets, let's say you do 2 to 3 sets per exercise. Let's say you're doing chest day, you're doing 2 sets of incline dumbbell press, 3 sets of flat barbell press, and then 2 to 3 sets of dips. You have less sets, you have less volume. You take all these sets till failure. You don't leave any reps in reserve. But when you've got like 4 sets of this, 4 sets of that, 4 sets of that, what you're doing is you're not taking these sets till failure because you've got more left. Let's say you're doing like 4 sets of incline dumbbell press, 4 sets of flat, 4 sets of dips, and then 4 sets of flies, a lot of exercises. You don't do these exercises hard enough. And you don't grow, because to grow muscle, you need to push yourself till failure. You need to progressively overload. You need to lift heavier weights over time. You need to literally like get to the point where you can't move the fucking weight anymore. That's how you gotta train. And doing 4 to 5 sets with 4 different exercises is not gonna give you this. Because again, when you're doing this, you take lower rest times. You rest for 1 minute because you've got a lot more to do. You can't stay in the gym for 3 hours if you rest more. So you just rest for 1 minute between sets. Again, like you don't push yourself to failure and then you don't lift the maximum weight that you can lift because you're not resting enough. So you gotta stop doing that many sets. This is why less sets per muscle group is better. First of all, again, when you're doing less sets, you've got less volume. You take all these sets till failure. You train till fucking to the point where you can't move the weight anymore. That's how you grow muscle. That's how you increase the weights. That's how you go from a 20 kg bench press to a 100 kg bench press in your chest. It's fucking huge. And when you're doing these sets, you can rest more because you've got less sets. Let's say you've got like a total of 6 sets for chest. Let's say you're doing like 3 sets of incline dumbbell press and then 3 sets of chest dips. That's it for your chest. You can rest more. You can take longer rest breaks. And when you rest more, it's been scientifically shown that when you rest like 3 minutes in between sets, you grow more muscle because you're more recovered. You can train harder in the next set. And so you do this, you grow more muscle, train till failure. But then of course, focus on doing slow reps. Like when you're training less, when you're doing like less volume, focus on doing slow reps, lowering the weights down slowly, but not too slow. Okay, I'm not telling you to go like 8 seconds like. I'm not telling you to do this. Slow reps, but not too slow. Okay, control the weight. Don't drop the weight. Control it. And then train till failure. That's it. The next thing, push till hard and rest the 2 to 3 minutes, maybe about 4 minutes in between sets. Because you're pushing till failure. And when you start to train that way, you will grow a lot of muscle. Because literally what you're doing is you're pushing the set to the point where you can't do anymore. And when you go to this point where you're pushing too much and you can't do anymore, that's how the muscles grow actually. That's actually how the muscles grow. The muscles grow from you getting to the point where you can't do any more rep. This is why I prefer doing less sets. I prefer doing less sets because it gives you more intensity. And intensity is what makes you grow muscle. Intensity is basically the thing that's gonna grow muscle. It doesn't matter how many sets you're doing, it doesn't matter how many reps you're doing. All of these things can matter, but it doesn't matter like how many days you train. These things, that doesn't matter. The only thing that does matter is you training so fucking hard, destroying the muscle. When you destroy the muscle, when you train till failure on your sets, and you literally kill the muscles grow because they have no other reason. They have no other way, like what to do. They just only grow when you do this. And after this training, you go home, you eat a lot of food. Make sure you eat a lot of food to recover. You go and eat a lot of food. I've got diet videos, go and watch them. You go and eat a lot of food. You stuff yourself. You fucking tons of clean foods and whatever. And you recover. When you eat these foods, you recover from this hard training and you go to bed, you sleep well, you've got the energy, and tomorrow you go in and do another workout that way, which is like, okay, today's like back day. You push back, you do back the same way. 3 sets, let's say 3 sets of lat pull down till failure, and then 2 sets of barbell rows till failure. When I say till failure, the rep range is like 8 to 15 reps. Do your reps in the 8 to 15 rep range. Choose a weight that you can fail within the 8 to 15 rep range, that you can like fail on it. That many reps. After that, you do, let's say, 2 sets of dumbbell row or 1 more lat exercise like cable pullover, and that's it. You take all these sets to failure, and now you come home, you eat a lot of food, and throughout the day, before the gym, in the morning, in the evening, you all the time eat food. You eat big meals in 2 hours. You wake up, you eat a big breakfast, and in 2 hours after that, you eat again. You need to like get a lot of calories. You need to eat a lot of food, but eat clean. Eat what your mom cooks, and also cook yourself some food like your rice, your chicken, or whatever, all these things, and eat clean. That's what I'm telling you. But eating clean is it's not just about eating clean. It's also about getting enough calories. It's also about eating clean, but eating a lot. If you just eat clean, you're not gonna build muscle. But if you eat clean and you also eat a lot of food, that's how you're gonna grow muscle. You can even incorporate some dirty food, some junk food. Just focus on getting your calories. That's what I'm telling you. Focus on getting them and eat a lot of food and train hard. Of course, sleep well, because this type of training will grow your muscles, but it's so tiring and you need to recover after that. And to recover, you need to eat well and sleep well. That's it. So this is actually what you need to do to grow the maximum amount of muscle. So if you want to build your dream physique faster than ever, if you want to build a type of physique where girls stare at you, where guys ask you for fitness questions. You look at yourself in the mirror, you're so fucking attractive because of the size that you've built. If you want to build this physique, then just join my program, link in the description, check it out. I actually give you the workout routine, the diet plan, how to optimize your testosterone, everything to build your dream physique. Check it out. If you just buy it and get it, you don't have to go and watch any YouTube videos. You can just use it for your pure education and learn everything that you need about building muscle. Check it out. See you there, and also see you in the next video.